Brook's Soul Cane is coming to GPO, whether you like it or not, it is coming. And we have gotten a whole showcase video, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at the moves and I'm gonna look at the weapon and I'm gonna speculate, is this gonna be a rare or legendary weapon? So to begin with, the Soul Cane looks like this. Yes, just like that. And to begin with, it is pretty. It's very, very pretty. To be honest, I like it. It resembles a lot like the candy cane. To be honest, it looks so much like candy cane. That is like, you know, it might be, if it's, you know, it's, I don't know, like, I don't know what to say. Like, the moves are similar to candy cane because it has a freezing move as well. So to begin with, the first move we have is the Soul Parade. By clicking E, you do Soul Parade, and the user raises the sword up in a defensive position. If hit while doing this counter, the user will freeze the opponent temporarily inside of ice. You know, this is not exactly a candy cane move, but it resembles, because of the ice, it reminds me of candy cane's flash freeze. I think when they like make the ground like freeze with ice, and I think that freezes the opponent, stuns them. So this is a stun move. And the second move we have is the Drawing Song, which is the user teleports. The user holds their cane to their face before teleporting to their opponent and doing 3 slashes actually. So this is when Brook like basically walks by you and have done like a couple of slashes already without you seeing them. Pretty much that's the move he uses. I don't know what it's called, probably called Drawing Song or something. But to begin with, right, the Soul Parade and the Drawing Song, both are very, very interesting moves. One of them reminds me of candy cane. As I said, the entire thing reminds me of so much candy. Well, obviously they're both canes, right? They're both canes, and they both resemble walking canes, but at the same time, I don't know, the resemblance is just there, especially with how it's sitting at your back. Like if you look at it, it sits exactly like how candy cane sits. That's the one reason I'm gonna have to take this, I'm gonna have to equip this weapon when I get it. Hopefully it's not like a 0.5% weapon. If it is, I guess it's kind of deserving with how like beautiful it is. This is one of the weapons I like, along with the scissors. If anything, I'll be wearing this, I'll be equipping this weapon if it's good though. So we don't know its base damage, so if it's like super weak, or I don't know, like hopefully they don't make like these cool weapons super weak, because they're kind of infamous for making cool stuff like super weak and just make it like, oh, the best weapon currently is literally the Kraken greatsword, I think, and like maybe something else, but like the highest damage is like probably right now like Kraken greatsword, which makes sense because it's like update 4, right? And they're just doing a good thing. But my point is, if you're making a new update, make the weapons better than the last update, which gives the player incentive to get the newest items rather than just sticking with your old items and not letting them try out something new. And in general, just like, oh, what's the point in getting the Soul Cane if it just is a worse version of this? It's like, oh yeah, but you have stuck with this certain sword for like years now, like a year or two. It's like eventually you get bored and you have the same build for too long. You want to switch it up, and you have to switch it up and force players to switch it up by giving them a new weapon that is doing more damage. Pretty much, I've said this like multiple times already in multiple videos. I don't like to ramble too much. But my point is, like, make this Soul Cane a lot better than the Kraken greatsword. Otherwise people won't use it, and you just wasted time making it because nobody's gonna use it. It's like making a certain weapon, making it super weak, and now you were, oh, why does nobody use my weapon? Like, of course nobody's gonna use it if it's weak. Like, I don't know, I don't think they've done it yet where they've made an update and then the weapons are weak. If they have, tell me, please, like, tell me the comments right now. Have they made a weapon that's like weaker than the previous update? Or like, because if they've ever done that, that's the most dumbest thing ever, because you put in all this time to make this new thing and nobody uses it because it's too weak. That's just annoying. And you want to use the new weapons, but oh, they're too weak, they don't do enough damage, so you can't use them in PvP or in PvP. Oh, well, alright then, whatever. Hopefully the Soul Cane is good and efficient in like PvP and PvP enough, because I really want to use it. But if it's too weak, I don't want to use it. That's just how simple it is, right? Also, I've been rambling for too long. Check out the video I made yesterday about Moria's mansion.